Okay. It is the last heart of the day. We should use it on the coffee machine, as I was instructed to do at the end of last stream.
A charming barista grinds coffee in your kitchen, working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense focus.
Oh, hi there. Welcome to Roofbox, the home of all your coffee needs. I'm Kirby, happy to help. G'day.
Good day. You're my coffee maker?
I, sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch of coffee. Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say. What can I get for you today?
A latte?
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kopi gets to work, grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
I'm not much of a coffee drinker.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it.
If I understand right, a latte is just like heavy with the cream, but like a mocha is heavy with the chocolate. So really I want like a mocha latte.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
So what is a latte?
Oh, well, a latte is your pretty standard coffee. It's a shot of espresso topped with steamed milk with just a touch of foam. Some people think it's basic, but I think it could be a hard coffee to pull off if you don't know what you're doing. If you put in too much foam, you're going to be making a cappuccino instead.
It's definitely underrated. He says, not knowing what it is.
Yeah, you get me. We'll see you next time.
There we go. All right. We had our coffee at midnight. I think we should talk to the ghost.
Hi! You're back again!
Indeed. How you feeling?
Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh! What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck.
How do you know it would suck if I'm the only person you know and I'm not a jerk?
Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one. Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit. So he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk. That was this jerk.
Thought you didn't have any memories of your life.
Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff. It's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome! I'm overwhelmed! Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal?
For a ghost, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'd be the authority there. Well, I can authoritatively tell you that no, it is not normal. I'm starting to feel not just feelings, but body stuff. If I had a way to tie you to a chair to keep you from leaving, I would totally do it.
I'll stay if you just asked, honestly.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't really tie you to a chair. That would be weird. I think. I don't really know what's weird. I only know what I like and don't like. And I definitely like you. So, like, if you could hang out, that would be cool. And if you want me to tie you to a chair, I totally can.
We can talk about that later.
Fudge! No, I can't. I can't lift the rope. There's no rope at all. Ugh, it's so annoying. Have fun. I'm annoyed. This is great. Okay, if you want to get tied to a chair, you'll have to do the tying, and then I'll float, like, nearby somewhere and make comments like I'm tying you. Like, maybe I could pretend to be threatening you or whatever. And then you could tell me what it feels like to tie yourself to a chair.
Yeah, I could do that. Like, chair on my legs and stuff.
Shut up. Oh my god, no! No, totally don't do that. Don't ever shut up. Please talk forever. You're awesome.
Haha, thanks.
Okay. Calm. I have to tell you about the memory I had.
Go for it.
It's about the jerk. He actually used to live here. His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you?
Early 20s?
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering. I don't remember ever seeing other people in here though, so was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff? I guess it would have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing. Well, you're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest and had these super deep pockets. He always had his hands in his pockets.
It'd be a normal thing. People do keep things in their pocket.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it. I've never experienced this before. Frustration! How interesting! Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor?
Yeah, absolutely. What's up?
I used to have this necklace. Really pretty, little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when I died. I think I need it in order to remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Well, if you can think of anywhere in this house where there's a lot of old stuff, like a basement or an attic. I mean, not this attic, obviously, because I would have seen it. But if there's another place like that, can you keep an eye out for it? Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Sounds good. Yeah. I really like how we're hitting it off with the dead woman in our attic. So I'm just thinking, like, maybe these old boxes. Or we could go downstairs. Maybe it's in the thermos. Not a lot of stuff in the crawl space. As for just like old stuff, I think it's just old boxes, right? I have unread workspace messages.
Champ, champ! How goes it?
You know, your butt.
I guess I don't know how to speak to the youth today. Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time here. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Very short and not fun.
All right, everyone has an opinion. And now that one belongs to us. I appreciate you participating. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Very likely.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
Name, Tom Hometown, Las Vegas, age 39, and a half-position manager, years worked at current position, 0.1. Previous employment, general manager, dairy fiend, 8 years. Reason for dismissal, too tall. Previous employment, assistant manager, dairy wizard, 2 years. Reason for dismissal, bad luck. Previous employment, managing director, San Francisco Symphony Orchestra, 1 month. Reason for dismissal, fraud. Previous employment, managing director, the Palo Azul High School Band, 4 years. Reason for dismissal, unknown. Right.
Valdivianites! Guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak. However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you chuck up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight. Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Okay. He keeps getting in the way of me hitting on my furniture.
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience. It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting from its shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure. But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you. You want to run, but by some miracle, you don't.
All right.
Hang on! My content aware is going off. Nightmare is, well, just that. If you don't want anything too spooky, I'd recommend skipping this one. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
No, I'm okay with this kind of stuff.
Carry on, then.
There's something crawling up your leg.
What is it?
Don't you feel it? You know it's there. A fly, maybe. Or something else. Something a little more malevolent. A little more vicious.
Edit.
Crawling up your leg. Aren't you going to do something about it? Ah, that's right. You can't move. Now there's another on your arm, and another on your shoulder. Dozens of little prickles across your skin. The prickles turn into punctures. The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers. There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips, scurrying down from your cheek. So many little legs. Spiders. Or maybe ticks. Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear it. The scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts, whatever they are. they're eating you alive.
Oh, please.
Ah, that was fun. Didn't take you as such an easy scare.
I'm not.
Aw, are you getting all flustered? All that adrenaline catching up with you? It was simply delightful to meet you.
That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life. Until next time.
Wait, how can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in. Sleep with one eye open.
She fades into nothingness with one last creepy laugh.
Seems easy to romance. You just pretend to be scared. Alright. So let's see. Got all these boxes. Got the crawl space here. And this is like where you would look for a locket, right? See one. You could check this thermos. Oh, a time capsule. Genuine treasures from decade past. Maybe inside, or at least old wrestling memorabilia. Think we might have found it.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube containing tape both sticky and cassette. The face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is Choice. I am officially found.
Ooh, a time capsule. Neat.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
So you're the thing, but you're also trapped inside the thing?
Yup, I am both in and of the time capsule you now possess. Pretty rad, huh?
Yep, totally. I guess I'll let you out.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form, an assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a well-muscled male figure.
Woohoo! Yeah, I'm free! The 80s is surviving and thriving, baby! Oh, yeah!
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression and handsome features.
Wait, I'm confused. Can you be an entire decade?
Squeeze me, amigo. I am the personification of the 80s. I am not old junk. I am radical. I may be a tube, but that makes me tubular, wouldn't you say?
He pulls an electric guitar from somewhere, playing a very loud and intense note as he strikes a pose.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all. 80s fever reigns! Yeah!
Are you dating the paralysis demon? You've had sleep paralysis a few times, but it was never like this. I've never had sleep paralysis. It sounds pretty awful.
Yo!
I've actually had, like, the opposite of sleep paralysis. I've had nightmares where I've flung myself out of the bed and, like, slammed into my dresser. Like, Yeah, I'm a bit of a sleep mover. Not like super, super bad, but like I had real bad times in my life and I'll fling myself out of my bed. Let's see. I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre! And the 80s love you back.
Look, he's got a Mr. Game & Watch.
But first, I need a minute to decompress, if you know what I mean.
Because you were sealed in a tube?
Totally.
Tubular.
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
Anything you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
Alright, get some rest. We'll chat later.
You got it. All right then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
Wait. To learn about where you came from, it sounds different.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
You got it, Mr. Skiyagi.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell. Okie dokie, Smokey. Just gonna shut the peepers and recuperate.
This guy's really gonna teach an old man like me
Talk to
about
you
the
later.
80s? Yeah, but where did he go? Where do I go to meet the concept of the 80s? Alright. Wait, what was that? Oh, there you are. Okay. Alright. Attempt number 2 to get cheese out of the fridge.
Time for a snack.
Hey, Freddy. Just looking for some cheese.
Looking for some cheese is the kind of talk for someone on a quest. This ain't a snack, huh?
Nope. For Von Trapp.
Wow. Haven't heard that name in a long time. Well, I got a block of cheddar with your name on it. Or, well, his name. Anyway, hope it does the trick.
Freddy hands you a small block of cheese.
Excellent. Thanks.
No problem. See you later, cool kid.
Man, the time really does fly by. Now this guy's voice, I definitely recognize. This is Master Shake.
Vaughn sniffs once, twice, 3 times. Each sniff bigger than the last. His nostrils flare cartoonishly.
What is this my nostrils detect?
Hi, Iris. Good morning.
Oh, you brought it!
Here you go.
Vaughn takes the cheese from you, bringing it in close and inhaling its scent in a manner so obscene, you're forced to look away.
Oh yeah, oh yeah! This is the good stuff, I can tell. Ha-ha! Oh, I'm gonna be covered in rats in no time!
You okay? You seem even louder than normal.
I'm louder because I'm happy and gleeful! Stupid human couldn't even see glee if it bit him in the tail!
Is the lack of light down here bothering you?
Saying I'm afraid of the dark? You don't know darkness like I do, buddy, okay? You ain't seen the things that come out of the infinite void after you stare into it too long. Now, you gonna leave me alone so I can do my job? God damn, it's dusty.
All right. I like him. All right. Well, normally I'd recommend giving the chair some time to like cool off after our awkward incident the other night. But this is a video game.
If it isn't my favorite scene partner, it's Saturday Night Dead. Tonight's play is called Throw It All Away. It's a mystery, obviously. Care to join me?
Sure.
Sounds good. Here we go. Murder mystery.
Just gonna pretend last night didn't happen? All right.
Florence is a big fan of these. She's here every Saturday.
It's true. I'm just an absolute sucker for crime shows. Sometimes I picture myself pulling off that devilish body outlining chalk floor look. Is that weird?
Okay, partner. Listen up. I'll be playing the part of the poor old rocking chair whose husband has gone missing. You're the detective investigating the disappearance. I'll play along with whatever direction you decide to take the story. Just remember, keep it respectful and fun. And lights up!
Cheremi clasps her hands together, becoming a new chair altogether in the blink of an eye.
Oh, you can do that?
Woo! Woo! Yes! Oh, dearie me, detective. Is there any news about my husband, Henry David Throw the Throw Pillow? He's been missing for nearly 4 days, and I'm worried sick.
Sorry, ma'am. No news so far.
No. It's so quiet here without him. I haven't been able to sleep a wink. Detective, please let me join the investigation. You have to. You just have to. Oh, I'm going crazy, cooped up here all by my lonesome.
Chief's not gonna like this. What the hell? Can't say no to a face like that. Guess I really am going soft.
Thank you, Detective. You're a peach. Now that we're on the same team, it's time to look for some clues. Where should we start?
Should investigate. Oh, nope. Let's check out the clue closet.
Oh, of course. The clue closet. Why didn't I think of that? Dear Henry always loved the clue closet. He was always jotting down little notes in there. Maybe we can figure out where he went based on something he left behind.
Cheremi looks around, tapping at her chin as she thinks.
Let's see. Footprint? Painting with eyes that follow you wherever you go. Suspiciously stained sheet. Here we go. A note! Oh, it's a bit hard to make out. I'll need my glasses.
She mimes pulling a pair of reading glasses out, unfolding them and putting them on.
It says, walled in. Goodness! My husband, Henry David Throw, wrote, walled in. Do you know what that means? He must be trapped in the walls. We'll have to get him out of there.
It's too late, ma'am. He's been in there for 4 days. There's no way he could survive that long.
No! You're wrong. You have to be. Henry? Henry! Are you there? Henry!
Sorry, ma'am. He's gone.
No.
The wail of grief Cheremi lets out nearly startles you. It feels so convincing.
No.
She slumps to the floor, sobbing on her knees.
Oh no.
And scene. Lights down.
I can't believe it. It's too tragic for words.
Some people don't like bummer endings, but I do. I like a story that leaves you thinking for a while after it's done. Great work. I haven't had a scene partner this fun to play off of since the time I got paired with that Technicolor chair at the kids' table during the last family reunion. Thanks for this. I feel like you and I can really trust each other. Like, if you fell backwards, I'd always have your back. That is my job, after all. Come back anytime. I can't wait to work with you again.
Hey, we're friends.
Encore performance real soon, okay?
What did I get? Did I get charm or did I get poise? It was hard to tell. Now here's the thing. Can I go from friendship to love? Is that a thing that I can do? Alright, we got one more heart for the day. Who do we spend it on? I don't want to talk to Hector again. He's kind of a creep. Do we meet somebody new? I don't know. I kind of want to talk to Holly again.
I'm not here right now. Work, work, work. If you see me, that's not really me. It is an illusion. I'm free in the morning if you want to chat. Illusion away!
All right, good talk. I guess it's night now.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yeah, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
It's the Dateviators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this.
Spit it out.
I'm attempting to! Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Dateviators to bring objects to life.
Yeah, I'm doing it now. It's super hot.
No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Dateviators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans.
Alright, so I happen to be, hitting it off with this corpse in my attic. You think I'd be able to resurrect them? Sounds cool?
Frankly, we don't know if it's cool. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Dateviators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure.
What kind of tests?
I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later. I'm not under any sort of duress. or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay.